A man intentionally provokes a max level monster, all because he mistakenly thought that the rabbit in front of him was completely harmless to humans. But before he could even make a move, the rabbit instantly struck, crushing both his head and his front teeth. Witnessing that gruesome scene, the young man didn't feel the hint of fear. Instead, he flashed an excited smile. This was because he had awakened the Adventurer's Handbook for Beginners, which showed that all the stats of the monster before him were actually 0. Even the stats of the adventurer who just died, the one considered the strongest person here, were the same. And so, as the rabbit cast a sinister gaze at the crowd and challenged them, "Is there anyone else who wants to kill me? The one who manages to kill me will be allowed to go home." The young man did not hesitate to step forward under the stunned eyes of everyone present. Seeing that the challenger was just a scrawny, weak-looking man, the rabbit clicked its tongue in judgment. "Just a level 1. It seems you're tired of living. Well, whatever. Die early so you can reincarnate sooner." The people nearby hurriedly tried to stop him. "It's too dangerous. Didn't you see how that other guy met such a tragic end?" But he only tightened his grip on his sword, telling everyone to stay calm. "Just stand aside and watch how I strike. That will be enough." Seeing his opponent's absolute resolve to fight, the rabbit no longer hid its power and charged straight ahead, hurling a powerful punch forward. In the blink of an eye, that punch tore right through Li Hojang's head. That sight terrified everyone so much that they didn't dare to look. They thought another fool had just lost his life. But unexpectedly, the rabbit's punch dealt 0 damage. On the contrary, it allowed Li Hojang to unleash a counter slash. Instantly, the rabbit fell dead beneath his blade. For when he made his move, he had activated the Sage's Eye. He had realized the truth. The status window of the man from earlier and this rabbit were both zeros from the very beginning. There were only 24 people here, meaning that man and the rabbit were just illusions. When the rabbit vanished, a pill dropped from its body. This was the reward for this round. However, as Li Hojang picked up the pill, a red-haired man came charging over in a rage. "A level 1 loser like you doesn't deserve to use something like this. What you just showed back there was nothing more than pure luck." Hearing those words, Li Hojang calmly crushed the reward and consumed it right in front of him. What they didn't know was that while his visible status window showed level 1, in reality, he was hiding the powers of a level 7 player. Therefore, when facing that guy, he didn't feel the slightest bit of fear. This scene naturally provoked his opponent. Just as it seemed the two were about to scrap, the loudspeaker overhead blared once again.